Yo, welcome to the full day of eating. We're gonna be eating 5,000 calories, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how I do it, so I don't wanna off myself every single day, okay? There's an easy way to get these calories in. It's 5,000. I eat them relatively clean. My breakfast is probably the most unclean meal of them all. The rest of the day is pretty clean, right? I eat pretty expensive food because I've just fallen into the habit of just being some sort of weird snob, but I'm gonna give you alternatives to everything I eat. The breakfast is quite cheap. I've got 5 turkey rashers, 2 pieces of bagels? I've got 2 bagels, 20 grams of Nutella on each, and I'm gonna have 2 Rice Krispies with it. The turkey bacon I use is gonna be on the screen right there. Bagels, obviously they're just bagels. Nutella is Nutella. Rice Krispies are Rice Krispie squares, treats, whatever you wanna call them. And the calories come to like 900 and something calories. I'm also going to have this jug full of water, and then probably gonna have another half of it. So 1.5 liters of that. Supplement-wise, I'm gonna have an omega-3 and a vitamin D3. So that's all I take. Classic. So that's all I take in terms of supplements, just omega-3 and a D3, that's all I do. I should be taking K2, but at the same time, I've read some stuff, and you don't actually need to take K2 in order for D3 to work and have, like, you won't have issues taking D3 on its own. Okay, that's my breakfast, 900 something calories. Let's eat it up because it's a little bit late and I need to go to the gym, and yeah, let's go. Actually, before we go, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now because I'm gonna be posting all the time, and you don't wanna miss the videos, okay? You just don't wanna miss them. By the way, I'm just on the phone here. It turns out that my warehouse is charging me too much per package. I'm gonna try and sort it out. So I'm gonna call. This is really cool and an interesting part of owning a business that runs.
Hi David, thanks for holding.
Hello, this would be for every order, and there's thousands. Okay, I'm gonna literally do the case right now, which should be uploaded within 2-3 minutes. The issue is, people buy multiple tubs, right? One tub costs me a certain amount to make, like £5.70 something to ship. Pick, package, and ship, right, per unit. And two in a bigger box cost me £5.15. So something's not right? The higher amount should be higher than one item. You see what I'm saying? I just contacted them. That means there's like thousands of pounds that are like up in the air that have been basically just taken away from me because of their mess up. And I'm glad that I noticed, because like, I mean, it's just thousands of pounds, right? Like it's £1.30 or more of like just stuff that shouldn't be happening per unit sold. If I sell 1,000 units, that's £1,300 that I'm just like setting alight. Do you know what I mean? So I need to fix that. I'm gonna fix that, and then everything's gonna be fine. But yeah, just thought I'd show you because it might be quite interesting. It's probably quite boring, but it might be quite interesting. I'll see you guys after I shower. We're gonna have a little bit of a talk. Alright boys, since this is a full day of eating, I'm going to show you everything that goes in my body. But real quick, if you're new to the channel and you don't know about this, I've got my own supplement company. I've got my own pre-workout. As you can see, I've got a whole load there. There is lemon, watermelon, blue raspberry. You won't find a better pre-workout on the market. Go have a look on the website. It's the first link in the description. Have a look. It is absolutely the most maxed out pre-workout you're going to find in the UK. There's nothing like it. With a combination of ingredients, you won't find anything better. Okay? That's exactly why I made it. I've got the OG tub here, but I've got the new designs up there. Alright? I'm going to have a bit of this. I'm gonna go train, all right? So let's get cracking. That's what I'm gonna have with a little bit of water. I'm gonna have a big poop, and then we're gonna go train, all right? I'm not gonna bore you with the training because the training is not what we're here about. We're here for the food, so let's go.
Man, you need some headphones, bro.
You know what's that, Jesse? You know I said that. You know I said just. Jesse.
Post-training meal is as follows. 1 sirloin steak, 3 packs of rice, and 2 Rice Krispies. I'm gonna show you this rice, by the way, this exact rice, sticky rice, is the easiest rice to eat. I've had basmati, I've had Uncle Ben's, I've had all the different flavors. This, because it's sticky, you sort of like spoon it and you can eat more instantly. Do you know what I mean? It just makes sense, okay? Try it, it makes more sense. You can buy this in Asda, you can buy this in Tesco's, really good. Sirloin is obviously sirloin. Let's cook this up and I'm gonna tell you an alternative to the sirloin because I know these are expensive. They're like £5 something per sirloin. And I know a lot of people just can't eat like that. And I didn't before, but I do now. I'm gonna show you exactly what you can have instead. That's gonna be a nice cheap option, but the calories are gonna remain the same, all right? So let's cook this up and I'll see you in a second. And every time I said sirloin, ignore me, I meant ribeye. I literally meant ribeye. What's wrong with me? Name of the game on the bulk, calories. It's easy to get calories in, but it's not easy to get digestible calories in consistently. How do you do it? Think about whole foods, okay? High fat is okay, as long as it's a whole food source, as long as you're not having seed oils and McDonald's and stuff like that. That stuff is gonna mess up your digestion and you won't be able to get down the calories that you need to get down in the day. And if you do, you're gonna feel like crap, okay? The whole point is you want high calorie foods that are easy to digest. Stuff like steak, stuff like high fat mince, stuff like chicken thighs, chicken legs, avocados, along with carb sources like rice, potatoes, pasta, a little bit of a sticky one, because not everybody digests it like super nicely. But here is the meal. We've got rice, 3 packs, a ribeye, and then when you start digging deep into like 5,000 calories, you can't be super clean, okay? I'm gonna have 2 snacks. 1 Rice Krispie treat, another Rice Krispie treat. By the time I finish this meal, I don't want to have these Rice Krispie treats. It is what it is. I have that, so I'll add on 200 extra calories every single meal. Have 4 meals, 800 calories on the side. Literally so easy. That's a surplus. That's, you know what I mean? It's when you get into a bulk, you have to start thinking of new ways to do it. And having little snacks on the side really helps. Calories and macros for this meal are gonna be on the screen right there. Bosh. So like I said, on the bulk, easy ways to get calories in. Look for high calorie dense whole foods. Don't go for processed foods, I'm telling you. It might be good for a little bit, but your blood pressure is gonna go through the roof. You're gonna feel like crap. Just stick to whole foods. Steaks, salmon, or any sort of high fat meats are gonna be really good, okay? With bone-on chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks, just high fat mince. They're all quite cheap alternatives. I just buy a whole chicken as well, right? Like there's so many options to go cheaper than this. If I wasn't gonna have a steak, I would have 20% fat mince, right? With the rice, and then I'd put some ketchup on it. Goes down without any questions. And that's gonna be 1,100 calories easily. Have a couple of snacks, 1,300 calories. Have a few of those a day, bosh. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this up. Calories and macros are gonna be on the screen, and we're gonna see you at the next meal when I'm cooking it. All right, meal number 3, easy work, easy work. This one's gonna include some liquid calories, so just to make stuff a little bit easier, okay? 4 pieces of back bacon. This is Tesco's bacon. By the way, other bacons, they're like, if you don't get the Tesco's Finest, all the other bacons I've ever purchased that are pork, they just like seep out water and they taste like salt and nothing else. This is the only bacon that actually tastes right. I sound like a snob again, but anyways, then I got some eggs, 5 eggs exactly, so 4 pieces of bacon, 5 eggs, and then we're gonna make a massive fruit smoothie, which is gonna consist of frozen fruit and oats. I'm gonna give you all the recipe for everything later, but now let's cook this up. This meal is nice, but at the same time, I'm not hungry. So, yeah, let's just get it going. You know what I mean? Back at the desk, 5 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, a whole smoothie here. This is a liter. I'm gonna give you all of the recipe for the smoothie like on the screen along with the macros when everything's happening. But I'm gonna dig into this. This is like a little bit of a high fat meal again, but like I said, it's whole foods, right? Eggs, 1 ingredient. Bacon, 1 ingredient. In here, fruits, 1 ingredient. Oats, 1 ingredient. Orange juice, put it all together, right? Like it's all healthy, right? Healthy. As healthy as it can, about as healthy as it can be. Calories and macros is gonna remain on the screen for you. I'm gonna get eating, and I'm gonna give you a tip before I start eating. As soon as you have started eating, do not get distracted. Put a YouTube video on, whatever you wanna do, just put a video on and eat, eat, eat. Do not stop. The 1 minute, the moment you put your spoon, fork down, or whatever, and you go on your phone, you're like, oh, what do I do? Is the moment you're gonna get full and it's over. So when you start and finish, and that's it. As soon as you start, the only thing you're thinking about, I'm gonna finish this meal and it's over, okay? So let's get cracking, all right? Let's go. All right, I've got about this much left of Max. I've got the headset on, Max. Max! I've got about this much left of the smoothie. I'm gonna sip on this whilst I play Apex with Max. We're clocking in for like a 6-hour shift every single day. Life is really difficult, guys. Just how it is. He's absolutely cracking up on the headset. All right, and then we'll see you at the next meal. It's 10 right now. Next meal is probably gonna be about 1:30, 2 o'clock, because I'm gonna be just before bed. So see you in a bit. All right, it's 20 past 2 in the morning. Lucy is off to sleep. I need to get another meal in and then I can go to sleep because I don't go to sleep until I get my calories in. So, good night to Lucy. We're gonna leave her here on the bed laying. See you later, mate. And I'm gonna cook up the last meal, which is gonna be another steak and rice meal, which is gonna be the last meal of the day. All right, so let's cook this up and let's get it down me because this sets me up for tomorrow, for the next day and the next day and the next day. And we're gonna carry on bulking until I'm 100 kilos. I'm like 96, 97 in the morning. So nearly there, and nearly 100 kilos of pure beef. All right, let's cook. All right, we're on the home stretch. Last meal, steak and rice. This is gonna be it. The calories and macros are gonna be on the screen for you right there. And the total calories and macros that we've consumed today are gonna be on the screen for you right there. That's what it looks like. 4 meals, so easy, by the way. Like, you just have to get it done. You can complain during the day, you just get it done, mate. There's nothing to it. Just eat, and you're done, right? If you set yourself a goal, do it properly. And I set myself a goal of deadlifting 320 kilos, and then after that, I'm gonna go bench 200 kilos. Those are my goals. And then this is what I'm doing to get it done. If you enjoyed the video, if you did, please leave it a like, subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe. Hope you don't miss the next one. I wanna see you there, all right? Good night.